everyone. Rise and Shine Morning Show. Biden juice 409. It's taking a drop. Can we get back in the threes? We shall see. We shall see. Carolina Tar Heels sold last night. Unbelievable. My uncle texted me and said, good day, Sharon. Shiva. Uncle was talking about what team you riding for. You know, he's a big Carolina guy. What up, Cannon? Good morning, Cannon. Cannon up early. Couldn't find my daughter's coat, man. She brought it upstairs. I told her to take it downstairs. No, we can keep it down here. Keep it up here. I gotta hook up here. I'm like, okay. Man, this morning couldn't find the coat. Now she got a size small coat on. Looking like a Smurf. Kansas won. A great University of Kansas won. Jayhawks. Kansas got a pretty storied program too. My uncle texted me this morning and said coaching matters. So I guess he's putting on Hubert Davis. But you see, it's 409 down the street, 425 up here. Biden's America. You know, they're still trying to come up with evidence. They're still bringing up evidence now. People bring up satellite evidence of the stuff that's happening in Kiev. My last Uncle Hotep factor got age restricted for some reason. I think it's because of the title, but because I was talking about the war, you know, the crimes in Kiev or whatever. It's unfortunate. That's how YouTube is. Last night Patreon episode. Talking about Paula Patton and the chicken grease, a bunch of other stuff. The black man. Jay, check this out, man. There's this guy, rapper, right, in DC. He died. I guess he got shot or something. I don't know what happened. So, as his last will and testament, they brought his dead body into the club and they were partying with him in the club. They stood him straight up. He was sitting there dead, and they were having a party around him. Jade, when I die, please cremate me. Please throw me in the best ocean you can find. Don't have a party with my dead body. Don't be friends with anybody that wants to have a party with their dead body in the club. Please. If you have friends like that, your circle's bad. First of all, little boy, you're going on the wrong side of the street. Or I don't want to misgender. That might be a girl. I don't know. But what's up, y'all? Rise and grind. Rise and shine. Yeah, so we talked about that. So please subscribe. Easter's coming up soon. April 14th, Soup and Communion. April 17th. What's up, Steph? You back sleep in an hour. Lucky you. Oh, lucky you, man. I think the Supreme Court lady decision is deadlocked or something. Oh man. gonna be hell to pay, man, if they can't get her across, man. This might actually help the Dems in midterms. I went to the gym yesterday, did chest. I was motivated by Cannon's pop. He out there, old head, older than me, putting up weight. I need to get back. I put some weight on. I put 210s on it, man. I was like, damn. Let me put 210s on the bar, man. Stop playing. I've been working out with the same weight for a month. But it's actually working out, you know. Lil J, Lil Grift, she likes going to Kid Zone, right? So, like, every day after school, we going to the Y, we going to the Y. So, I can't miss no days now. I gotta take Lil Grift to the Y. And, like, next month, they have a basketball class she can do. So no, later this month. So I got to sign her up for that. Oh, Jade, I talked to your mom. She said it was the Young Rembrandts, I think it's called, the art thing on Tuesdays. She said if you want to do it, she'll just have to pick you up after on Tuesdays, straight from there, and then you can go to dance. What the hell is this line? So you want to do that art class after school on Tuesdays? All right, we got to sign you up now. I forget when it starts. It starts later this month, I think. Mateo lost $15. God is good. Elon is, I don't know what Elon's going to do with Twitter. I know my shares went up. What are these people doing? You got to go around. Go around, please.
Do these people not know how to drive?
No, they don't.
They especially do not know how to drive just because it's raining.
Yes, I think Elon has become the biggest shareholder in Twitter. I think he's got 9% or something like that. Some people quit because they hate Elon. I'm like, why do you hate Elon? I don't understand it. What up, P-Dog? Why, like, I never knew people hate Elon Musk. They sure love his cars. You know. I see Teslas all over the place. Oh, come on. Now Hubert Davis can't coach. He got him to the title game. But now he can't coach? He beat Coach K. First of all, he sent Coach K home with an L. For that, we should ever be thankful. I mean, we'll have to see. But getting to the Final Four affiliation with Rogan. I mean, do people really hate Rogan? Or just the media hate Rogan? Like, he has the most popular podcast in the world, right? In America, whatever. So somebody's listening to him. The media hates Rogan because he's taking their views. father figure? I don't know, but yeah, a lot of people are saying that he's gonna bring Trump back. But yeah, I mean but he had that poll. He's like, how important is free speech on this platform? And I think it won the poll. So. Yeah, Katiana. I don't know. What's the stock looking at right now? I mean, I don't really care. I got a couple shares in Twitter, so it was nice to see my stocks go up. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. I don't think it was this late. I didn't think it was this late. It's usually backed up of 7:20. Allegedly, one guy quit because Elon bought all that. I'm not trying to hear that. He's probably getting stocks at a premium, right? He probably sold his stocks on the come up, made a whole bunch of money, and said, "Nah, I don't have to work anymore. I'm not buying that virtual signaling." Swear he's a Republican. People can't think, I guess. He's definitely not right. You know what I mean? I would say he's a moderate, a centrist for real. Like he was a Bernie guy. Like people forget about that. Hi, Mom. Jay, we supposed to say. Well, I know it's been a couple days, but we're back. Why do red dots come here and try to silence people? Who comes here and tries to silence people? I don't see that at all. From Indians? Most Indians I know mind their damn business and make their money. Like, you can't just go off of politicians. They're the ones that are just getting bought off, man. They don't count. I mean, come on, man. He's been put in charge of, like, the biggest, like, one of the most important messaging services of all time. They don't count. You can't... See, this is the problem with people today. Like, just because, like... And this is the thing with the Supreme Court thing and everything else. These people are individuals. They don't represent the Indian population. They don't represent, like, the Supreme Court person doesn't represent Black Americans. The vast majority, most of them don't even vote. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? If you know any of them in real life, you ever hear them talk about politics? Hell no. That's because they're in high positions in America, in a corporate society. So just because they got somebody that'll do their bidding, he doesn't represent. Damn, they didn't even open up the thing yet. What the hell were they late today? Yeah, they're really late because they usually had that open by now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know where you work at, where you talk about politics at work. Oh, that's a big no-no here. I still remember the day Well, as far as I know, and I work with a lot. I work with a lot. Trust me. They don't. I mean, they talk to themselves, man. They talk about back home and their culture. Um, nah, we don't talk about politics where I work at. We got time. Shit. I do remember after Trump, the day Trump won, I went to work. I happened to go to work that day. I used to go in Wednesdays. I used to go in the office once a week, right? And that was after that Tuesday voting. Yeah. That's where I get stuff. Catalina, where are you from? What state? But the day after that Tuesday, oh my gosh. A couple people were sick, man. I was crying. I went in the office happy as hell, cheesing, smiling. Some of my coworkers act like it was a funeral. More, their daddy, their mommy died. I'm like, oh my gosh. They start whispering and stuff like that. You know, like that's when people talk about politics. They'll whisper. They don't want everybody to hear and stuff like that. Morning anime manga. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Good old days. I think a short list of Trump VPs got released, man, the potential he might run with. Jay, they don't talk about gender in school, do they? Good. You know, got to check. Yeah, I know. Never talk politics at work. You know what's interesting about this Florida thing? You know, I don't know how many blacks are in Florida, but the Democrats, they even like, you know, when they're fighting this DeSantis bill, and no, they haven't brought up Black America. Somebody said if you poll DeSantis, Black America's DeSantis, he polls really well or something. I don't know how true that is. But everybody I know from Florida likes DeSantis. I'm sorry. Well, everybody I know I talk to, they seem to like DeSantis. Disney is just out here shilling, man. Going to work with one. Yeah, people aren't leaving. Yeah, that New York mayor is making all these rainbow billboards in Florida, trying to get people to leave Florida and come to New York. Like, nobody's doing that. Like, there's no more useless mayor than the mayor of New York. How embarrassing, man. He's got no backbone. You can tell they put him there. He has no policies on his own, no ideas of his own. He's just a Democratic shill. He's a sorry excuse for a black man, I tell you that. just sorry. Like, why are you wasting money buying billboards in another state? Mateo, there's, like, come on. Like, I don't know how old you are, Mateo, but remember John Street? John Street didn't govern Philadelphia like that. Matter of fact, even, it started with, who was the bald-headed black mayor? Wilson Goode didn't govern Philadelphia like the mayor of New York. Now, it kind of started with Mayor Nutter. But they don't be Democratic shills like this guy in New York is. This guy's ridiculous. What up, Lance? I wouldn't live in New York either, man. You like New York, Jay?
I like it, but I wouldn't live there.
Okay. I don't know, man. I tell you one thing, I'm tired of going downtown, man. I don't want to go downtown no more. I'd rather go to one of the boroughs and stay. But I don't know how that works. John Street was a criminal, of course, Mateo, but he governed Philadelphia better than other people. Here comes Mateo's racism. Have a good day. What is it, dress up day? Mateo calling John Street a criminal because John Street, he looked out for his people. Oh, unbelievable. John Street did not smoke crack, man. Stop lying, man. See, the Philly media got on Street because they had a recording of him saying, the niggas run Philadelphia. he got on, he got hired, he got voted in. He hired a whole bunch of black folks to run shit, you know what I mean? And he's like, the niggas run Philadelphia. Oh, man. White folks was up in arms, man. Now look at you. Now look at Philadelphia. They got a white progressive male mayor, and the city has gone to crack, man. Crime is back. Like, it's back to the days of Wilson Goode. I don't know. It might be worse. No, I don't remember the iPhone scandal. But you gotta be careful. They put the white man in charge, and oh my gosh, he's the one of the, they let all the criminals out of jail, gave them no bail. Crime is going way back up. The DA, he's the one who put him in there, right? Yeah, they don't do, I think they got rid of cash bail or some shit like that. The refs let him play fullback out there. What happened to that one Carolina kid that was grabbing his chest, man? I think he went back in the game, man. I was like, oh Lord, man, we might have a miser sighting, man. I was like, oh, I hope his chest don't bust open, man, please. Ugh. Man, it was a good game. They had a chance to tie at the end, so should have lost that lead though. Oh, he got elbow in his stomach. Okay. Why was he grabbing his chest though? That shit must have been hard ass elbow. I know somebody else had been saying it, man, because I thought the same thing. Yeah. I was like, please. If they have a Vax joint on the national championship game, oh my God. I mean, that's the thing. They act like they're doing it for racial justice, but nobody asked for this. I mean, if you black and you running in the streets, man, the white man deserve to lock your ass up, man. Don't be, you know what I mean? Don't be out here, causing crime and corruption and stuff like that. That's not racial equality and justice, man. Don't keep the asses locked the hell up. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go to work. Thanks everybody coming through in the morning. Check out the Patreon if you can. I don't know what else to say. Congrats to the Jayhawks. Y'all take it easy.